Where's my paper? That was pretty cool. Oh no! I spilled the cream soda on the floor. Hi guys, welcome back. So now we were talking about the history of the American Dream, because before I was kind of discussing my belief about it and that kind of stuff. So while we're discussing the history of the American Dream, I just wanted to make a note that I have notes on my phone right here. I don't know if you can see, it might be washed out, but yeah, so I have notes here. I might be looking to those to refer to them. If not, I wanted to start off by saying that the American Dream was originally defined by a man named James Adams in 1931. The actual quote I have right here, and I'll read it to you. "The American Dream is that of a land in which life should be better and richer and fuller for everyone, which opportunity for each according to ability or achievement." And he also states that it's not a dream of motor cars and high wages, but merely a dream of social order. Which, again, is pretty much my standpoint on what the American Dream is of how it's not really a material thing. There was this idea that personal desire did not only lead to self-indulgence, but also leads to creativity and ambition. The faith in the free market economy allowed people to use their own motivation to better their lives, and which I think is amazing, because I cannot imagine living in a country where you are told which job you must work at and told how you can and cannot act. I cannot imagine that, because the American Dream is about feeling self-fulfilled, and if you have a career that you enjoy doing, you are more likely to do that. While slavery was still legal in the United States, it was thought that only white male homeowners could achieve the American Dream. This leaves out slaves, women, immigrants, non-homeowners. The 1920s completely altered the image of the American Dream. How it had been before, which was about like self-fulfillment and motivation and ambition, and I know those are like the same thing, but you know what I mean. This completely was changed in the 1920s. It actually morphed the American Dream to be more of a materialistic ideal rather than a personal achievement. People actually began acting like money was happiness. This ideal was purely driven by greed, and this made the American Dream virtually impossible to achieve, because somebody is always making more money than you are, unless you're Bill Gates, because if you're Bill Gates, then even after the stock market crashed in 1929, presidents still attempted to push this idea that material items are equivalent to the American Dream, and personally I wish that that had not happened. I wish it was still the way it was before, where the American Dream was all about family and about being successful. Now, there is also this ideal that the American Dream is dead. I personally have never been able to see this point of view, because there is always that goal for a person of what they want in life, what is like the perfect life. It may be an altered, unrealistic expectation now, aka mansions, Ferraris, expensive dogs, wiping their butts with $100 bills. I really don't know. That's still a goal, and that's still an American Dream expectation. I would think that my personal understanding for what the American Dream should be is completely realistic. All you have to do is get motivated and get out there and work really hard at life, and you can have the American Dream. Sorry for ranting a little bit in this video, but yeah, so that's a little bit of history about the American Dream as well as my ranting. Yeah, so I hope you guys are enjoying this segment so far, and we will be continuing in just a moment.